Hi everybody, it's Diane. I am back to finish off these journaling cards. I don't know how much I'll do on camera here because this takes a lot longer than you think. By the way, I didn't point out because nobody cares. This little piece right down here in the first video, it was just like brown, like a, paper sack, because it is a paper sack. But when I went to glue it, I turned it over. It's one of my painted papers. So I didn't really want to waste it, but I thought it looked good there anyway. So in lieu of, using it on something else, I just left it there. Isn't that an exciting tidbit to start off this video? And I don't have a ton of time right now. I know you've never heard me say that. But we'll see how it goes. I've got my flower, bird, etc. box. I've got some washi tape. I've got fabric. I don't know what else I want to put on this one. And as I often say, I don't want to bulk these up because they're going to go in journals is the general idea. Of course, if I sell any, I don't know what people do with them. I'm not thrilled. But yeah, I need something. Fabric? I could certainly add other, if I wanted to add a real postage stamp or something. That would be acceptable too. Yes, it is the next day, in case anyone's keeping track. That's okay. I can stitch on these. I can paint on these. I can do anything I want. Okay, that's fine. I'll glue off camera. I could put words. Yeah, I didn't get my words. That might be a good option on some of these. This fabric I picked up at a thrift store a few years ago. And I didn't even realize till after I bought it, it had curtain cafe clips on it. Someone had just, it wasn't hemmed or anything. Someone had just rigged it up for curtains. Or a curtain, I guess I should say. So I got free curtain clips out of it that I'll probably never do anything with. That, I think, needs a word. And most of the fabric will get stitched down as opposed to glued down. Too big. That's not bad. I don't know that it's great. And this is the day Linda's supposed to do her, save a day's worth of junk and then do something with it video. Today she's doing something with it, but I haven't had time to look at YouTube yet. I don't know. I saved my stuff. I have a little more than I thought I would, thanks to the mail. Well, this is fun. I should, I say this a lot too. I should stop and speed it up. And how about wisdom? That's kind of... Okay, I'm not even going to place that. This is already a big bore of a video, right, Diane? Well, she really needs a flower or a bird, maybe. Or butterfly, that would be okay too. One of these are kind of the right colors. Too big. That one in there. You know, someday I should do a video where I just do a couple cards and just go start to finish, right? And actually fussy cut and glue and everything. That would be novel, huh? Alright, she could use a word. Give. Oh, summer fun. I bet that's why I saved it. Okay. Food for thought. I think that should be in my. I have a. Believe it or not, I have a separate file that is food related. If I make cookbook journals, which I was kind of thinking of doing. I've mentioned this before. I don't really like making theme journals. To me, it's more like work than fun, but I do. But I have a lot of food type scrapbook paper, and yes, it's garbage day. I'm sorry. So it's sort of like, well, are you gonna do something with this stuff, Diane, or what? I don't know. Well, how about this remember in there? That's kind of neat. And no, this isn't a flower or a butterfly or a bird. What's it doing in that box? Well, there's a few things on top that are more like focal stuff. That's why. And I probably will not use family, so we're going to use... Oh, that's a Linda pile. Get it out. Get out. Yeah, actually, I like that. Stitching and paint. Maybe a flower. Flower, like here, under there. Or a ticket. Yeah, I've got tickets in here too. Well, maybe not, because we have the word remember, so that might be, yeah, too much word stuff. You're getting confusing. Can you see? You can't really see. Diane, this is the dumbest video. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, I have thought of, would it be better to pull all this stuff off camera and then glue on camera? Would that be better? I don't know. Probably be just as boring. No. This is why this stuff takes so long. It'd be pretty cool to have a big, you know, honking table. I could kind of just spew all these papers out and pull and from that. That would be kind of fun. I think I'd like to try it. What about one of these leaves? And this paper is so ancient. I've had this since I started this career. I will cut it out. Okay. And actually, I will say, for me, It is kind of a big bore. Now I have to go back and just glue everything. If I was doing it more normally, you know, getting the stuff together and I glue it down and move on to the next one. Whoops! I dropped the one I wanted. You know, it's a little more broken up than just spending all this time gluing. Well, Diane, then don't make videos. I suppose that's a, you know, easy solution to that quandary, right? Oh, well, what else is going on? Nothing. That's why I'm talking about that. It's cloudy today. There's a 10% chance of rain. And that'll jump up to 95% when I hang laundry out. Flower there. Or a ticket or something. Well, the tickets that have red on them are a little more whimsical looking. I mean, not that that's not whimsical. Cartoony. So I don't think I want that. Ooh, sliding. Ugh. Oh, I need a new system. I don't have a lot of red flowers, as odd of a statement as that is. You'd think you would. I mean, a lot of red flowers in the world. Okay, put that down in there somewhere. Alright, you know what? I'll do one more. Because I don't know. I don't think this is too sensationally exciting. And I even asked my husband what this thing is, and he didn't know either, so. Not that you couldn't tell that, but it must be old. Actually, this would be good. A cross here, and then a couple postage stamps, maybe. All right, here's a question. If anybody, which nobody probably does, work the way I do you find stuff like right off the bat, you know, like, oh, that's perfect? Or do you hunt and hunt and hunt like I do? Well, that's kind of cool. It's similar to the dial thing. You see that? It's kind of interesting. This is upside down, Diane. You know, I don't know. Somebody welding or something. Alright, what about just kind of nondescript then? Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, well, I got a few more minutes. I'll do another one. It's our buttons. I probably should put buttons on it, right? But I don't want to. I could. But you know, I said I don't want it to bulk up. It's a butterfly. Oh, what about this yellow one right here? See, now that I found right off the bat. I like that. Okay, yeah, actually, that's kind of cute. Stitching. Alright, that didn't take long. One more. Okay, I promise. This will be the last one for now. Alright, we'll take a vote that I can't hear. Should I glue these off camera and then start this again? Or do them all, you know, kind of like this, and then come back and show you before I sew or paint. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'll get them all set, and then I'll come back and paint on some of them. How about that? I usually don't paint on these little cards, but I think I have. I certainly can. Well, I think a dark one. Alright. I will stop boring you guys. Much as I like making videos, but I don't know. Sometimes I watch them and think, gee, Diane, that's really exciting, and I gotta dust my shelf. Okay, I will come back and we will do some finishing off and painting and stuff like that. Okay, go do something fun. I'll be right back. Okay, I just thought I'd give a little quick mini tour of my counter space here, just to kind of show, in case, you know, you're new, you don't know. This is the mess you sort of end up making from just creating little tag things. And there they are over there on the left, right. Okay, got it? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are all together again. I'm not going to paint on every one. There's a few I'm not going to do. And I'm thinking of just gesso or white. And no, it's not supposed to look like cottage cheese. I should probably dump this and get new. It's gotten clumpy in there. Just a little here and there. And I have not sewn on these yet. I wanted to paint first. I will do that off camera. And boy, have these taken a long time. Not that it's not worth it, but for me anyway, speaking for myself, don't think just because these are little, they're a snap. I mean, yeah, you want to do one. It's a snap. But you know, you've got everything out. You might as well make, you know, 27 like me. No, I didn't count. I don't know how many this is. And our weather's been very wacky. It thundered like once, so the laundry came off the line, and it was dry. So you don't have to think, poor Diane. But about, you know, 20 minutes later, it got sunny. Then it kind of got cloudy again. Then it got really sunny. And I'm thinking, oh, you know, it's done. No, then like just all of a sudden it started thundering and getting darker and darker and thundering and darker, and it sprinkled a little bit, and I don't know what it's doing now. It smells like rain. Yeah, and it got hot. It was not supposed to get this hot today, I don't think. And I think I'm going to spatter on a few of these. A lot of them I put ink, brown ink around the edges. And you know, if you don't have scrapbook paper and that, don't think you can't do stuff like this. You can certainly use magazine, print stuff off the internet if you have that ability. Put a lot of that narrow washi tape on that I just got. That's actually coming in very handy. Except I have to get a box for it. Because once you open it, you know, if you get that, once you open it, you can't. Like, I'm going to take time. It comes in this. Like, you think I'm gonna take time to put that all back? Forget it. It's not too efficient anyway. If you want something, you gotta dig through the whole box then. Okay, what wants some spattering? This one, maybe this one, that one. No, yes, yes, no. Okay, do I want to spatter on any that I didn't paint on? No, a little, maybe a little. Okay. Oh, now it's raining. I may have to stop and close windows. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. I did not look at the. I usually look at the weather when I get up. I don't know. I just didn't today. I didn't know it was supposed to rain. Is that it? No, this one. Now this one got a little spattering anyway. Yeah, I've been a little careless with the spattering lately. What's my problem? Not me, it's the brush. Okay, I have to let this stuff dry. Oh, this one. I will sew off camera. Probably close some windows and then come back for a wrap up. Ooh, there's some thunder. Okay, they're done. I still didn't count. So here are the ones that did not receive sewing. And I also failed to spatter on a couple of these that I intended to, but I don't think I'm going to go back and do it. I might. I always say that, don't I? And I know what's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to sleep until I spatter them. Okay, these all received some sort of sewing. I'm not going to point every single thing out. Now that was pretty simple, but I like it. Yeah, these turned out nice. And you know, really, they're just small collages is really what they are. But most of these will go into journals. If I have time, I think I'm going to go through all my journal cards and see if some I might not put in my shop. I have sold some before. I don't have any in there right now, so I might. But that takes time too, and then you got to shoot it all. And you know, I was talking about you don't have to have scrapbook paper. You know, that's magazine, those buttons. I have made journal cards strictly from magazine paper. That's magazine too. It's very doable. These two, or I take it back. This one, I was thinking of doing a line, just a sketchy line at the top, and I forgot. So let's do that. Kind of carrying this. Okay, there is a little sewing on the bottom there, but I thought it needed something on top too. That's cute. I like that one. Okay, well, should we count? 1. Well, there are a lot here. 24. Okay, well, that's a nice round number. All right, thanks for watching. Have a very nice day out there.